Good morning, everyone. I am Sarla, lecturer in Computer Science Department, Sir CRR Degree College for Women. Today's my topic is object-oriented paradigm. Paradigm means pattern. The primary objective of object-oriented technique is to eliminate some flaws encountered in the procedural approach. That means they develop object oriented programming to overcome the problems faced in procedural programming. Object oriented programming handles and treats data as critical element and never allows this data to move freely around the system. OOPS handle data as a main element, so it cannot flow freely around the system. It binds data more closely to the functions and protects them from unintentional alternation by other functions. That means it ties data closely to the function and protects them other unauthorized functions. Object oriented programming allows programmers to break down a problem into number of entities called objects and then build data and functions around these entities. That means object oriented programming allows programmer to break down the program into number of objects. The combination of data and method makes up an object. Objects means combination of data and methods. Object equal to data plus method. See this diagram? In this diagram, data resides at the center. Methods surrounded the data. Only method of the object can access the data because other functions cannot access data here. In this, importance is data given to data, not for structure. The data of an object can be accessed only by the method associated with object. Methods of one object can access the methods of other objects. Some of the features of object oriented paradigm are: first point, emphasis is on data rather than procedure. That means emphasis means importance. Importance is on data, and first importance is on data. After that, procedure. Methods that operate on data are tied together in a data structure. Data structures are designed such that methods that operate on data, then we call it as objects. Programs are divided into small instances called objects. Data is hidden and cannot be accessed by external functions. So data is hidden. So another functions cannot access the data. Objects may communicate with each other through methods. So one object to another object, they communicate with each other through methods. The program follow the bottom up approach. Bottom approach means we solve some smaller problems and integrate it as whole and complete the solution. New data and methods can be easily added whenever necessary. That means we can easily add data and methods in anywhere whenever we want. Definition: object oriented programming is an approach that provides a way of modularizing programs by creating partition memory area for both data and functions that can be used as templates for creating copies of such modules on demand. That means object oriented programming provides new approach in program design and development. It allocates prior it allocates partition memory area for both data and function for each and every object. Okay, thank you.